After surveying thousands of smokers and vapors, they said that the #1 reason they smoke and vape is because of anxiety. We have 50,000 thoughts per day, and 80% of those thoughts are known to be negative. And then 90% of those thoughts are actually repeated the next day. So we form this addiction, this endless cycle of using something to make us feel better, which is nicotine, as stimulant, when we should be doing something that actually calms the brain. So there's this breathing technique tested by Stanford Labs as the most effective natural technique to calm the nervous system. And it works like this. There's a double inhale through your nose, like this. And then you simply let the exhale flow through the shift like this. This sends a signal to your nervous system telling it to slow down. So after 4 or 5 breaths, you're allowing that stimulant, that need for the stimulant, to pass because your brain is calm. So as a former smoker, I get it. You're still craving that hit, that draw, that resistance. That's what the shift can do as well. For the first 10 days, we actually recommend when you get that craving, you can inhale through the shift to replicate that feeling like this. You can even add resistance by tapping it on the end like this. That's gonna send a signal to your brain that it's replicating the feeling of that vape or a cigarette. So what thousands of customers have told us after being surveyed is that the single biggest reason that the shift was able to help them quit is because of the hand-to-mouth motion and the oral fixation. You know, you may not realize it, but the nicotine is addicting, but holding something and bringing it to your mouth and actually having it in your mouth and using the same breathing pattern is sending that signal to your brain, telling it it's getting what it wants. And that's where the neuroplasticity comes in. It's allowing your brain to rewire new neural pathways into getting relaxation instead of the nicotine stimulation. And lastly, it works because you wear it. You get hundreds of cravings per day. So this is hanging right around your neck to intercept the craving because you're actually using it, feeling it, and breathing through it. So you're replicating the hand-to-mouth motion, the oral fixation, and the breathing pattern, all while sending a signal to your brain that's happening over and over and over again, which is rewriting those neural pathways. So after 30 days, you have a new habit, and that new habit is breath work. So the journey for you doesn't just stop when you quit. You begin a new habit of breath work, which lowers your heart rate, lowers stress, increases focus, helps you sleep better at night. It just helps you become a healthier person.